Panthers are stacked top to bottom of the lineup this year. Here's a story on one of their senior leaders, Bryce Steiert.
UNI Wrestling senior Bryce Steiert is having a year filled with life moments. In March, Bryce reached the All-American podium for the first time with his 8th place finish while competing in his 3rd NCAA Wrestling Championships. Over the summer, he married Hannah, the love of his life, and he's embarked on his senior season, starting 21-2 with 10 major decisions, building off his All-American honor in 2019.
I'd say it was a benchmark, you kind of set benchmark throughout your life of kind of stepping up to where you want to get. I think it was good to almost check that box, but kind of left me with that little bit of hunger for, knowing that I was capable of more and really just finding that 100%, that optimal wrestler in me.
His pursuit for that optimal wrestler took a big step forward as a junior, primarily because he used a redshirt year the season prior to get stronger and gain perspective.
I mean, every wrestler, when they get done competing, they sit in the stands and we made this such a big deal, it could have been a lot easier, So I kind of got a taste of that, and then I just got to continue to refocus back to those thoughts.
His thoughts are often shared with his teammates. Their constant discussion of working to become UNI's next national champion are never too far from the Waverly, Iowa native.
You can always finish better, I guess, unless you win it. But there's always another next step, never be satisfied kind of mentality. We talk about winning national titles, we talk about being at the tournament, whether it's conference tournament, mostly the national tournament, being on top of the podium, feeling what it feels like.
He just always gets me fired up, talking to him. He's pretty intense as well, going along with Max, so those guys kind of keep you fired up and make sure you're doing all the right stuff, but he's just fun to watch as well.
Bryce is reaching for his full potential in everything he does. The business administration major is helping run a construction company, a lawn care service, and a farming operation, putting his work ethic to full use and reaping its rewards.
I don't know if anybody likes to work as much as that guy. He's always got to be doing, always doing something. He's always, I got to go check the cows. He's always doing something, mowing lawns, whatever it is. And he's a great guy. He's good to train with him. He works hard too, and he's a tank. He's a horse.
I've always said Steiert's the toughest guy I've ever wrestled. It really doesn't matter what weight the kid goes. He can go 57, 65, 74. I've seen him whip up on everybody on the team. So, it's just, he's the kind of competitor that it doesn't matter who you put him up against. Even if you're the heavyweight, he's going to be coming after you, and he's probably going to get you.
When we return, we look ahead with Coach Schwab on a couple big duels this month, and we check in with the Panther basketball team. Back in a minute with more Panther Sports Talk.